With the new Furiosa movie speeding over the salt dunes towards us this year, I thought I would revisit a film that I had mixed feelings about when it first hit the screen. Not for the spectacle, I expected that, but for the character choices made and directions this beloved series was heading into. I trust masterful creator and director George Miller in what he's aiming to do, even though we may all have our own Thunderdomes to carry. So with it snowing outside today for some reason in April, why not take a vacation into the apocalypse, where the war boys are the cockroaches of the future, where the human body is now a blood bag for junkies. I'm talking about Mad Max Fury Road, the black and chrome edition, from 2015. So turn up that Junkie XL soundtrack and dial back the color, because we're speeding towards the gates of Valhalla today. I'm a lover of black and white photography of any kind, and this film satisfies not only the landscape to its advantage, creating that John Huston Western vibe, but the skin tones of the characters, especially in these night scenes. Chrome is right, reminds me of the 1930s films with those deep silver tones. All this really immerses me into Miller's true vision. I felt a little more emotionally connected this time around with the characters.
Max. My name is Max.
In this edition, the inserts from Max's nightmares to the real world come across more compatible and less jarring than in color, which for myself lends to the idea that we are perhaps viewing this all from Max's own mind and not in actuality. Max's character now comes across more like the High Plains drifter, wandering in and out after taking care of some business rather than in the color version where he's just along for the ride. The stunt pieces alone are worth the price to check this out. I can rewatch this scene of them in the past over and over again alone. Do I enjoy this version more than the color? I would have to say yes. Black and white also hides more, with this 3D shot of the guitar and steering wheel coming at us is still goofy, but not as much as it blends a little better together. Then you have the shots of what was the green place. I mean, this comes across like poetry here. For giggles, I may venture down the path one of these days and watch Mad Max and Road Warrior in black and white. Curious to see if they produce a different quality and tone to the story like this film did. As a longtime fan and collector of Mad Max memorabilia, I would say this is a keeper to anyone's collection. So whether you enjoy black and white movies or not, I highly recommend strapping in for this 2-hour bombastic chase. I couldn't imagine spending a better snowy afternoon.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day!
Until next time.
What if you're not back by the time the engines are cooled?
Well, you keep moving.
So click links below to be notified. Many thanks for the support, and Hail Cthulhu!